Hey everyone, this is Paul Sotosanti, Darkspore Systems Designer, back for another Hero Spotlight. For this one I'll be focusing on Andromeda, the Gravitic Warmaster. Andromeda is a Tempest-class hero, which means that she focuses on range attacks and devastating area effect abilities. Andromeda's basic attack is called Force Pulse. She launches a ranged projectile that hits a single enemy and knocks them back several feet. The knockback only works once every 10 seconds against each individual enemy, so it must be used strategically to keep enemies at a distance and interrupt abilities that are channeled or have a long cast time. Andromeda's first special ability is called Gravity Storm. This is a channeled ability that grabs all enemies in an area and lifts them up into the air. At the end of the channel, Andromeda brings her staff downward and slams them into the ground, dealing heavy damage. This can be used most effectively in multiplayer, as friends can attack the enemies while they are immobilized by the Gravity Storm. Andromeda's second ability is called a Variant ability. Each of the heroes in Darkspore have 4 variants, and each one has a different ability from a pool that are shared across heroes of the same type. Part of the strategy in Darkspore comes in choosing the variant with the right ability for the job. Some are better in PvE situations, some are better in PvP, and others might be better on a tank or a ranged hero. This variant of Andromeda has an ability called Time Bubble. This ability spawns a sphere that selectively distorts time. All enemies and enemy projectiles traveling through the sphere will be slowed by 80%. Andromeda can combine Time Bubble with Force Pulse to push enemies further into the sphere, causing them to be slowed for a considerable period. Something else that works well with Time Bubble is Repulsion Sphere, Andromeda's squad ability. This ability emits a strong gravity pulse in a sphere surrounding Andromeda. All enemies in the area will be knocked back, and all enemy projectiles caught in the blast will be redirected away. If Andromeda is surrounded by ranged enemies, she can use Time Bubble, and then she can use Repulsion Sphere, redirecting all the projectiles outward and hitting the enemies who originally fired them. Thanks for listening to this Hero Spotlight. I enjoyed telling you all about Andromeda, and keep checking back for more.